longsword triple potion. So it has sort of fallen off teams or bot laners really caring about the extra, sustain you can get from a Doran's Blade over time, because potions are going to win out over that for quite a while. Also, the extra HP you get from a Doran's Blade, and I think it plays into this idea that iBoy feels more comfortable to go for a Cole here when it's a little bit more likely you see a longsword in the bot lane.
Oh, Beishang, though, gonna get a nice early clear, and iBoy and Hong are a little bit too far forward. There's a nice double knock up there with the Abyssal Dive. They're gonna try and jump in. iBoy, though, he's dead. He knows he's dead. It depends on who's gonna get it. They'll donate it over to the Elk Fund, and that is a perfect start for Team WE.
That's just a brilliant gank timer there for Beishang, because Lian is right there. Rare Adam feel comfortable pushing up in the bottom lane right after that wave had been crashed off of their tower, and Missing even loops around again. Honk, you cannot die. Well, you can't. What are you doing? Missing jumps into the tower, dive the tower. Oh, the flash forward even again. Wastes it all. The early game is just falling apart in the bot lane for Rare Adam.
Exactly what they're doing. They're looking to try and trade blue buff.
It's fun, though, because Beishang did this. He actually traded topside Scuttle Crab for his blue buff in the last game. Well, he got the big Scuttle Crab this time around. His bot lane, there must have been some serious trading, because iBoy is very low, and Elk has used up his entire mana bar. So this bot lane dive, all of a sudden, a little bit more reasonable for RA.
Oh, the flash has been committed by Missing. There is the shuffle coming in as well. You can see the Emperor's Divide comes out. Elk hadn't been able to reset just yet. Breed TP's in. The heal by Elk has been used. No mana on this Ezreal. He lands just outside of the turret places. We can see now Shanks getting jumped on by Hong, but Hong doesn't really have any mana, so he has the flash away himself. And now Breed moving forward, he flashes in with the Slicing Maelstrom, lands down onto the Viego, and Breed will find himself a kill.
Shanks is going to be losing in the bot lane, and, well, it looks like Rare Adam are actually going to be the first ones to pounce on this bot side.
Yeah, Shanks knows something is up. He's going to double distort, try and get himself away, but Flash has to be committed. I don't think it's enough, or maybe it will be, as we can see Leanne. He goes for the wrong one. He went for the clone, and now with the Heartbreaker, it misses. Shanks breaking ankles, and the True Shot Barrage wasn't even needed. Shanks picks up a solo kill, 1v2. Oh, that was so nice.
Shanks just out here breaking ankles, and now we have the turret dive in the top lane.
We have the turret dive and the kill. WE making plays on both sides of the map, and this is where the momentum starts to move in their favor.
All of a sudden, it all shifts. Shanks absolutely destroys Lian. Now Missing is going to hop on in from behind. Shanks went back to base, has the TP as well. Fofo trying to kill the tower so he can get the Sun Disc, but it's not going to be in time.
And Fofo now in a lot of trouble. There is the exhaust going down. They're going to devour him straight away, move him away from the tower. There is his ultimate and his shifting sands to try and get himself out. Now Elk versus iBoy. It's just action all across the map, Ender. It's all happening off. The observers have just got an unfair job.
A cute proc to finish him off, but all of a sudden he's inting.
Round two, fight, as Leanne looks to try and get him a second time. There is going to be a couple of different ones moved to. He goes for it again. I know he's still probably going to die, but that's really just not okay for Leanne. He doesn't want to try and risk it. I actually think there's enough time just before that little hit there to say that he will get the execution. But we're going to look for an Elkor taking a lot of punishment just before this one, not really landing his Mystic shots.
Here we go.
Lands a Q. Here we go. Hong goes in. They're going to have to use the Devour onto the Volley Bear, but there is a great Slicing Maelstrom, and the True Shot Barrage is enough to just melt these health bars. Hong started it off, and Hong will have to wait and see the last of his team fall to the whims of Team WE. Team WE don't care about the dragon anymore. They're going for the big purple worm.
There's just something about the cannons we're seeing today. That Maelstrom doing so much damage that Team WE chunking it out, and RA, they want to go for a fight.
Leanne using his mist and the brush as we see, whoa, Killer Instinct, but you did not know that the electric Pikachu was in the bush, and now Rare Adam are just completely routed. The Pikachu's Lightning Storm was enough to get WE the win. Cube gets a fantastical, but it is all for naught. And honestly, with the TPs they have, they could look to end the game, Ender.
RA just ran straight down top lane at Team WE. There was no sleight of hand, no nothing. They just walked into a cannon, walked into Team WE. The TPs are coming back in. Team WE wanted to be full HP, get their items, and they are going to look for the finish.
They are looking for it. You can see Leyen and Fofo doing a valiant job of just tickling down these health bars a little bit, but the Mystic shot to the face of Fofo means WE might feel it. WE might look for it. It's a little bit dodgy. Respawns are coming back up. They'll take one Nexus turret. They may look for the second one. This could put WE 2-0 up. Leyen is there. They have an exposed Nexus, but the Shurima's legacy is enough to deter the rest of WE. They thought about it, but they are not feeling it just yet.
There's a TP flank. Shot. Cuba's coming in.
TP flank. He's coming in, but he's only on Mini-Gnar. He hasn't got himself anything just yet. These health bars are so low, and you can see him. He's on full vision. They're just going to turn onto the little Gnar. He's in his onesie. That's not fair. He's only a child. He has to back himself away, and that means that WE will take everything else and get themselves out scot-free.
Oh, Fofo trying to do it. He has Flash, has the Sarima Shuffle, and Elk has the Arcane Shift. Somehow, Team WE get out alive. Hong's gonna spot them here, cancel the resets one more time. Doesn't have the flash, does have the ult to get over the wall, but again, it's going down so low, and Breed is on that flank angle, trying to find a way into the back line.
He's looking for it. There's 2,000 health on the Baron. We're going to see now it's a full 5v5 fight. Cube has got the Mega. Shanks taken very low, so he's not really a part of this one. 2,000 HP. They don't want a 50-50 rate. They're going to go back in and then go for it. Secured. WE get the Baron, and they're going to try and just get themselves back out. They have not got the health bars. The super minions are going to end the game in top lane. The super minions are going to end the game in top lane. Yeah, I mean, every tower just getting absolutely blasted. Rare Adam have to find a force in, and they do find Shanks, but he can just hop away. The towers are now just a sneeze away from going down. It is not going to work out for them. Base fully exposed. Rare Adam are running out of time. They are. iBoy gets caught, but he turns back around with the caveat ready to go straight in. But iBoy's been baited. The Zhonya's is good enough. Of course, Beisham has to play back onto the backside. He will lose his life. He actually has double stop and his ult. Never mind. He's able to survive just long enough. iBoy against the world. He will trade back his life for the Tam catch. But here goes Elk. He's 1v3. Shanks is on the base. He's looking to try and end it all himself. And this is going to be it, Ender. WE still undefeated in 8 games of this playoff series. RA have only got one more shot if they want to try and get themselves in the top 4. Team WE are just looking so